I'm Kathy, and we're the Insurance Mythbusters. And you know what?
What?
As well as social distancing, we're also involved in hurricane season.
It's hurricane season. So one thing is someone asked if they had to buy their policy by June 1st. This is an actual question yesterday, so they could have hurricane coverage for hurricane season.
It makes sense because you always hear about you can't buy insurance once you're sick. You can't buy it, but you just have to buy it before there's a storm in the quadrant. All the companies have little different squares. We have a map that has a whole bunch of different squares on it, and they cut binding coverage whenever a storm is within that particular company's square.
And they're all different. So key is to buy insurance before there's a storm hitting off the coast of Florida. Mm-hmm. So hurricanes. Hurricane coverage covers damage inside and outside of your home if there is a actual damage to the house itself caused by the hurricane. For example, a tree limb goes through the roof. There has to be a hole or something in your roof or in the side of the house or a window that's been broken out by a limb or something like that before the stuff inside your house is covered.
The wind rips the roof off the house. That's a hole in the roof.
Right.
Does not cover water coming up from the ground. Roof comes off, water goes in the house. You're good with hurricane coverage.
Water coming up from the ground is considered a flood.
And we'll get to that in another segment.
That's another segment. And so that's what hurricane coverage covers. In a nutshell, check your own policy for conditions. But when does the hurricane deductible apply? Anytime, anywhere in the state of Florida, a hurricane watch or warning is anywhere in the state of Florida, hurricane deductibles start. So if you're in the Panhandle and you got a tornado that spun off that storm that's in South Florida, even though the hurricane never hit the Panhandle, your hurricane deductible applies. And it applies for damage caused up to 72 hours after the storm leaves and the watch is ended and all that's done. Because there could be stuff falling from trees and all kinds of stuff that could be happening from the residual from the storm.
Watch your commercial policies because a lot of your commercial policies have what they call wind and hail deductibles versus hurricane deductibles. So your wind and hail deductibles, they just apply anytime there's damage by wind or hail, regardless if it's from a hurricane or not a hurricane, that deductible is going to apply.
How does that hurricane deductible apply? For personal homeowners insurance and fire policies, it's a one deductible per season. So if you have one storm in June and you wipe your deductible out, that's fine. The next storm, the deductible that applies is your all peril deductible. So if you have a deductible for your fire policies and stuff, fire insurance and that is $500. That's for the second storm. If you've used up your first deductible, that deductible applies. If you use up half the deductible, it follows you to the next storm. You only have to pay half your deductible. Again, got questions? Contact your agent. Or if it's really confused you, give us a call. We'll talk to you about it. Yeah, because it's hard. So I did go to the state website to check this out. Make sure I'm telling you all the right information. But again, talk to people.
Yep, call your agent.
Have a great day.
Stay safe out there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.